So nowadays, and I guess this is where if it was like a single camera production, it would fade down, and the chyron would say "Life after boat trip." So now we talk about current things. I thought that would be funnier. Like there would be piano keys playing, like after the boat trip.
It's like that Leif Garrett interview from Hollywood, E! True Hollywood Story. You guys know about Leif Garrett? And he got drunk and then him and his buddy got in a car wreck, and his buddy's paralyzed.
Right. Oh,
so then he talks about it. And he's like, I'm like, Paulie, I'm sorry, man. Never forgive me. And then Paulie comes out and forgives him. But he looked so fucked up from, like, the days when he was a teen idol. And then, like, he had, like, a bandana covering because his hair was, like, probably half of it was gone or had been shaved by somebody.
Yeah, he's pretty bald.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that moment right now.
Why would someone just shave his hair? I mean, it probably fell out, right?
Yeah, well, shave like you're drugged out, and someone's like, "Pay me my money." Or
you think he was wearing it like? You thought maybe because as soon as I saw that, I was like, "Oh, it's just traditional, like the guy from Poison, whatever." You know, it's like that bandana thing. It's just like the weirdest impulses. Can I get your take on Trump's hair? Because I was researching today. I know it's a hack topic, but honestly, the more I read about it, the more I'm confused. Like that there's actually no consensus about what is going on.
My theory is that he has some strands in the back, maybe that he kind of like swirls around. Yeah. If not, he might have a wig, but at this point. At this point, probably it started as a swirl. Now it's maybe a wig that looks just like it.
Huh. That's an interesting. Okay.
That's similar to the double comb-over theory, right?
Yeah. I mean, I always thought it was like accepted theory that I was always kind of boggled by that it was a double comb-over, which that it was that's from the side like a traditional one, and then I guess from the back. Like he has like riff-raff from...
So it's like two weather forces coming together.
And that's why it looks kind of like a basket, like if you look closely. Like it's, but it all flies up as one if the wind touches it. And but he's not bald underneath that. That as far as I can tell... I don't know. I was researching it today because now I really want to know because, of course, he'll be our next commander-in-chief. And watch out, Ireland, because I love the idea that people in Ireland are like, I don't know if you heard that. My wife's in Ireland, and they're like, the people that she's talking to, the big thing that they keep coming back to is like, I can't do an Irish accent, but
give it a try.
And then he tried. Is Donald Trump going to win? Like they really because I guess I guess we feel like those days have been here and have gone. That idea that the world is worried that a maniac will be president in America. I was like, what have they been paying attention for 38 years? like what's their worst case scenario? You know, do they really think there's still a button that works that's going to nuke Ireland? Like, I guess maybe some more realistic fear having to do with what our ability to collapse the entire world's economy. Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Like, who? I don't want Donald Trump to be president, but who gives a fuck? like, what would be the big difference between that and a fire hydrant behind that desk? Outside of Supreme Court appointments, which Jeff's point is very well taken. That this next election is kind of important in a bipartisan sense that the Supreme Court justices are going to get picked. Buzzkill. Because now when your friends, when you want to vote for Bernie Sanders right now, and now over the next year, your friends are going to slowly, one by one, they're going to turn and they're going to start Ralph Nadering you. You don't know what that means because you're 25. It hurts. I have bad memories. Ross Perot, 92. Your friends are going to change from third-party advocates to fascist fucking bipartisan little robots. Because they're going to go, you're splitting the vote. You vote for him, you're voting for the baby. You might as well vote. And this isn't a female character, this is a male. I'm not sexist.
That was the difference in the election, right?
It sounded a little bit like Tay Brixton.
We don't have time to explain that.